Hey, so we're back after doing some quests and getting enough gold that we can pay this guy and take care of Fall's
I will go
quest.
do this.
Let's see, it's probably a charisma check. Alright. Alright. Okay, and that's cool because we'll need that for crafting one of the things in this book. I do kind of like this using gems in crafting recipes because normally you just have so many gems, they're all fairly interchangeable, and you just sell them. So actually having to kind of pay attention to what you have and what you need to hold on to, it's adds something. I don't know. I've even got 2 different gem bags to sort them. So I'm not sure when we'll pick up the next part of Fall's quest. I am a little worried that there's some waiting problems with the mod dialogue because I've been playing a couple hours. I've gotten a whole bunch of talks with Dusk, but no banters between any of the characters have triggered, and except for Fall's first dialogue with the player character, no dialogues with any of the other party members have triggered. And also, Dusk has a lot of interjections, and Fall has basically said nothing so far. So I'm wondering if there's, like I said, a waiting issue that's just pushing all of Dusk's stuff to the top of the queue, could possibly be blocking some interjections as well. I have not done Infinity Engine mod coding for like 7 years, so I can't check the mod itself and have a good solid idea of what's happening. Hopefully it doesn't lead to problems. It probably won't. Probably what's going to happen is we'll just run through Dusk's stuff is going to be a little front-loaded, but it happens. I was hoping to get a little more banter between the mod characters and the vanilla characters, and I haven't seen any of that yet, so that's a little disappointing. Because I want to shuffle my party around a little bit to try to get some different characters. I'll have to look up the hotkey for trying to force banters and try that at some point, because I forget what it is offhand. The other thing that I do dislike a bit about these particular mod characters is that they don't have player-initiated dialogue. I know that's not a thing with the vanilla characters. It's entirely a mod thing. A lot of people
Come with us,
are put off by it, I think, because it doesn't mesh quite as well, but I like it. You get to talk to the characters more. You also can get some more in-character hints for things, which is a nice way to do it. So I do miss that a little bit. I think what I'm going to do now is go over to the government district And
Oh, to taste the airs of home. It has been a long time since I have passed this way.
It is done, as it should be.
find out about the Call of the Lost Goddess mob.
There.
I haven't played this before, so hopefully this is just a quest trigger and I don't get
Yes,
set to the mod
indeed.
area right away.
I trust you are here in good faith.
Alright. So I think I will do Keldron's quest while I'm here.
I think that is a fine
Kneel
idea.
and repent.
Alright then. I'm gonna do Keldron's quest while I'm here, and I'll just clip forward to going to the other mod area. That's really neat that it's actually like
I think that is a
cinematics in this
fine
mod.
idea.
In the name of the Council, I am here to keep order.
Well, you look like the sort who has more than 2 gold pieces to rub together. Well, you look like the sort who has more than 2. Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
Help! Help!
Alright then. I like that there's stat checks too. Wonder if we can use that for anything in the future, or if it's just junk to sell.
I will go do
Well,
this.
you look like the sort who has more than 2 gold pieces to rub together.
I presume
It
that
is
will come in
done,
handy
as it
later.
should be. Yes, indeed.
You'll find no better prices in Am. I guarantee it.
I think that is a fine idea.
I'll heed no churlishness, peasant.
You'll find no better prices in Am. I guarantee it.
There we go. I will head there next, after I check around here.
I will go do this.
I'm just paranoid about which crates digging
It is
into
done,
might
as it should be.
get someone to attack me for stealing.
Soon's patience, not another one.
Kalamshites, Tetherians, Waterdavians, they all make their way here eventually to Am, they do.
Good to see a like-minded friend to be.
I like that there's different good and evil role-playing options here. Can I get around this way? Maybe. Yes, excellent. What the hell kind of dog noise is that?
Yes, indeed.
You need something, stranger?
You are more than welcome in my sight. You are more than welcome in my sight.
I'm not sure why that has a unique book graphic. Maybe we'll need it for a quest or something.
You need a new tailor. Your clothes are absolutely dreadful.
I think that is a fine idea.
Okay, this is the upstairs of the compound in the temple district. So,
What?
let's see where the secret doors lead to. Yeah, I'm gonna nitpick this a little bit, even though if it's mostly exposition dumping. I do hate it when you can look at the dialogue choices and then read the next bit of dialogue and see that it would have followed from a different choice, but it's just you have a bunch of different choices that mean nothing, and it feels like you're not having a conversation, you're just kind of talking back and forth. You might as well just put a continue button. Sorry, talking back and forth, talking past each other, I mean. But they got a lot of exposition to dump, so. Okay, that seems game breaking, so there's probably a trick to it. I'm metagaming, but.
Good day to you. Alright. I'm not sure if they'll whisk me away immediately if I say I accept. So I'll go with undecided for right now, because I need to do some other stuff and come back. I think I'm at the recommended level for this quest, but I'll be honest, I'm not a very good player. I'd like to be a little above level. I'm not the most
Glad to be of assistance.
knowledgeable on Forgotten Realms lore outside of what's briefly touched on in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. But I know that the Call of the Lost Goddess mod is based on a pen and paper module, and it does seem to legitimately fit into the
Always willing to try.
the existing canon, which is
Warm winds. I will go do this.
good to know. Like, I'm not gonna nitpick it, because I don't know how the
It is done, as
pen
it
and
should
paper
be.
Forgotten Realms canon differs from whatever changes they made in the Baldur's Gate games. But it's always cool to know that something
Yes, indeed.
this big as resurrecting goddess fits in the lore, because it does seem like a really big quest. Where are we going? Docks and Bridge District. I guess I gotta do Nalia's quest at some point too, huh?
I think that is a fine idea. I will go do this.
Dusk, I'm glad you received my friend's message. Good job, Demolisher.
Yeah, I didn't show all of the previous conversations I had with Dusk, but it has to do with past military operations and such. Minor grammar mistake slips past, but it happens. This mod was originally written in Spanish and translated, so.
I'm glad to see you again. Do you have any news?
It is done, as it should be.
Bridge.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Am I needed? Let me help. I'm not accustomed to such loads. I've had to drop something.
I have something that should be heard. Yes, indeed.
Captain Ardusk Alded, at your service.
I think that is a fine idea. I will go do this. It is done, as it should be. Yes, indeed.
Eternal winter.
I carry too much. Walking is difficult.
There we go. Alright. So we've got some more quest leads. That's fun.
I'm not accustomed to such loads. I've had to drop something.
Okay, enough. And I'm still only level 9. So I'm gonna do some more vanilla quests and level up a bit more, and then I'll go back to some odd stuff again. See ya!